you. Despite a Colorado Springs city ordinance banning camping along creeks, a homeless camp is growing along I-25. KRDO News Channel 13's Scott Harrison is live along Fountain Creek tonight to tell us what could be ahead for those living in those tents. Scott.
Well, Heather, this tent city seems to be growing almost by the hour. In the hour since we joined you, we'll give you a closer look. There are a couple of tents down there that have just set up. And those two tents have joined maybe a dozen or so tents that are already here at this particular campsite. Now, earlier today, we spoke with several homeless campers who say that while they appreciate the city trying to help them, they'd rather live in their vehicle or camp illegally like these people are doing here because it's cleaner and safer, they say. But this tent city may not exist for much longer because earlier today at a nearby camp, police evicted the occupants and the city cleaned up the area. Those residents explained further about why they won't go to a shelter.
I wound up with pneumonia, I wound up with COVID, and a flesh-eating disease called MRSA. And no, I will not stand back, no missions.
We're moving somewhere else. At the moment, we're trying to decide where we're going, but from the looks of it, we're going up to the mountains.
And I thought this last stimulus, which I have received recently, I thought it would be enough to get a place, but it's not. It's still not.
Now, the city says it's trying to do more to help the homeless, including starting a program that will put them to work. And if it's any consolation, the city says it's also seeing fewer homeless people, which is kind of the opposite of what a lot of experts thought would happen at the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. We're live in Colorado Springs tonight. Scott Harrison, KRDO News Channel 13.